B58 this, B58 that, modern day 2JZ this, better than a stock S55 that. Everyone glazes the hell out of the B58 engine, so today, we're driving one. And not a normal B58, a full bolt-on stage 2 B58. So subscribe and let's see if the hype is real. Oh my, Jesus, bro. But before I go ahead and drive the Stage 2 B58, let's get a little sound comparison. Up first is my stock S55 M4. Whoa. Oh my God. I can't even hear. Well, that was the Stage 2 B58. This sounds a hell of a lot better than a stock S55, bro.
Yeah, so.
Oh my God, bro. I like barely put my foot down. Oh, the M4 looks so sexy, bro. Holy. Bro, I need my car to pop like this. Oh, the brakes are a little less touchy.
Yeah.
Okay, the brakes are a little less touchy. The wheel is a little bit looser, it feels like. Bro, that sounds so crazy. I can see why this is so much more chill to drive than the M, bro. You're so, like, comfy. All right. Enough games. Oh my, Jesus, bro. Oh wow, the shifts feel like nothing, bro. Oh my God. With the DCT, like you shift and you go like every time. But with this, it's just smooth, bro. The ZF 8-speed's crazy. Oh, they want to hear it. Oh my God, bro. Another pull. Oh my God, bro. Just the constant turbo whistle too. Oh my God.
So what's your first impression right now?
I love this thing, bro. Yo, I need my car to sound like this. Yeah, the steering is like slightly looser. It's probably just like SUV thing.
You're a sport individual.
Oh.
So you toss it into Sport Plus.
Let's see.
Tighter.
Oh, it does get tighter. Yeah.
Slow it down, I would say, like, and then you can do a launch.
A launch?
Awesome.
Oh, oh my God, bro. The initial hit off the 0 to 60 is crazy. The 0 to like 5 is so much faster than the M4. I think, oh, nice Evo, but I think rolling pulls, dude, I think the M4 is faster. I can't even lie. Like, just the feel of the rolling pull, I feel like the M4's got it. But 0 to 60, you're gonna absolutely demolish me in a 0 to 60.
The thing is, my car just keeps...
It keeps popping too, bro. Let's do one more second gear pull.
All right.
Oh. Jesus. But like the initial hit of it, like that is crazy. Oh, the shift noise was nice. So what even is done to the car? Is it just a downpipe and tune, or is there like...
Originally, I wanted to get a car that I'll keep for essentially ever. So I got this. I still wanted the fun, so I got it tuned, and I did the downpipe. I'm thinking about doing the intake, but my next car is gonna be an M5 for sure.
Oh, bro. Hell yeah.
LCI M5. That's really what I want to do.
Like the F90 LCI?
Yeah, F90.
Okay, so I'm just realizing now while editing that I didn't actually talk about if the B58 hype was real while I was driving the car. I was more just freaking out over how sick that engine sounded. But yeah, my thoughts on the Stage 2 B58. I'm gonna start off with the pros, then I'm gonna go to the cons. So for the pros, the torque on that thing is so instant, it is insane. Like, you wouldn't think it's a turbo car, you just put your foot down and you just push back in your seat immediately. And the 0 to 60 on that thing was insane, especially for an SUV, bro. It weighs more than like an M340 or something else with the B58. So even with the heavier body, the Stage 2 B58 is still super fast. And I guess another pro is that it sounds so freaking epic, dude. It sounds so sick. So I guess moving on to the cons, the first con, and that is going to be the car's mid-range torque. Mid-range and high-range torque. I actually better pull up like a picture. This is exactly what I wanted to talk about. This is the dyno sheet of a Stage 2 B58. Well, first of all, the red line is going to be your stock power, and the blue line is your Stage 2. This line up here is your torque, and this line right here is your horsepower. So as you can see, like I was saying, the initial hit of torque is actually insane. It's so, like, instant, right at the beginning of your RPM. But as you hold it, as you can see, the torque drops off pretty heavily towards the end, and the power, it increases right up until 5,500 RPM, and then that also tapers off. So you don't actually want to redline the B58 if you want, like, optimal power, which kind of sucks. That also takes away from the fun. Like, you gotta short shift it every time if you actually want, like, optimal speed. Like, your peak power RPM is probably 4,000 to 5,000, which is, like, kind of weird because it revs to what? It revs to, like, 6.5 to 7,000 RPM. So yeah, final thoughts about the B58 engine. Does it live up to the hype? I would say yes and no. The speed wasn't that fast to me personally. I felt like a stock M4 could beat it in a roll race. But that also might be because it was the SUV. It was the X3 with the B58. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, like, an M340 or something, which would be a little bit faster because it weighs less. So a little bit disappointing when you get higher up in the RPMs and like the rolling pull aspect of it. But dude, the 0 to 60 is absolutely insane on that thing. That lived up to the hype, absolutely. And the sound, that was actually one of the best sounding cars I've ever heard in my life, bro. That was so sick. And he did turn up the pops for the video. Just so you guys know. I know a lot of people don't like burbles. I've never driven a car with burbles. That was the first time I've ever driven a car with burbles, and I enjoyed the hell out of it personally. But yeah, I feel like if I drove something like that every day, maybe I would get sick of the burbles, but for now, sounds sick to me. But yeah, I mean, that about does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hype the video if you enjoyed it. Also, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the B58 in the comments down below. I'm pretty curious, but yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.